Hello and welcome back to another video for Final Fantasy XIV 6.4 coverage with me, Meoni, continuing our look at some really awesome outdoors furnishings, which there's plenty of in this patch, but there can never be too many. We're actually looking at one of the new items, the Ivy-Canopied deck, which is something you can craft with level 90 basic woodworking with your carpenter, so it just needs 2805 recommended craftsmanship, but you don't need that. And we need 9 red pine lumber, 1 oasis flower pot, 1 shroud seedling, 2 growth formula kappa, and 1 chilled red, so the red one there. Each of these things individually has its own crafting method, or acquisition method, if you will, but of course that's what you need to put together for this. And it says the ivy strung atop this wooden deck throws the seating area below into an idyllic dappled shade. So yes, very nice. I'm very excited to share this one with you because ever since I saw I've the habit of going in the housing menu. I'm on my island sanctuary. Ever since I saw on the live letter and the patch notes, in fact, when I saw this, I was like, I need this item. So let's register this one. Oh my goodness, look how big it is. Holy moly. That is a big looking item. And that's what we like to see. So let's rotate this around and have a look at it and all those bits and pieces. It is a lot bigger than I expected it to be. But that's always a very beneficial thing. Of course, that's where the red wine comes in, by the way. There's a wine bottle on the table. But this is a sort of perfect thing for an idyllic vista. Of course, you could put this in your housing. But obviously, Island Sanctuary is going to make the most out of this, I think, for my use purpose. So, of course, let's place this down and have a look around it, right? Let's plop that there. Just get away with putting it slightly on the grass. There we go. So, as you would imagine, we have ourselves, fully physical limitations as usual. We can jump onto the roof of this. Let's do a quick mount up on top of there. What I like about the housing over at the Island Sanctuary especially is because we can fly. So we can jump on top of things that normally are really awkward to jump on top of. So full collision detection. I will say the textures on this ivy is something that I hope they go back and redo the textures of other ivy on other things like planters. It is brilliant looking, absolutely fantastic. This sort of Moroccan, sort of walnut kind of color, teak or something like that. I don't know my wood grains. Beautiful color to come with, almost terracotta, isn't it? It's very bright, very orange. We've got a little planters in here, and obviously fully functional seating, which you can sit down. I think you can fit 1, 2, 3, maybe 4 that side, 5, 6, 7. I'd say 6 people maximum probably on this seating area, which is awesome. We have a cup of, well, I'd like to say that was probably wine, but I think that's I don't know what that is. Orange juice? I don't know. It looks like gone off milk to me. Why would I point that out? Oh dear. Yeah, it's like weird discoloration on the top of that. Yeah, we'll say orange juice in a cup. Very strange. But anyway, what a lovely looking item. And of course, it is fully supported. I love it when they combine multiple items into housing items. I've said this before in many other videos, but it really does make a difference, especially when you're limited to housing slots. Not so much in Island Sanctuary, even though at the minute I'm locked to 75 until I rank up high enough to get 90 slots. But in even a large plot of housing, you only get 40 slots. So I very much appreciate this when they mix things together. But yeah, this is the perfect addition to my island, honestly. I need to put this probably in a more straight corner or something. But yeah, what a beautiful view. Let's last but not least have a look at the dyeability of this item then, whilst we're sat here enjoying the sun in our tropical island. So as you would imagine, the full wood changes. So exactly the dye option we would have wanted anyway. I would have been a bit sad if it was just like the ivy or something, or just the pots. So it's nice to see the full wood change color. The only thing that doesn't change color is the actual pots, believe it or not, which is good. Of course, if you want bright, vibrant reds like ruby red, you totally can do. If you're going for a Barbie-themed treehouse area, you totally can do. And then there's the typical wood grains, so you can match other furniture and other housing items to it, which is a lot easier to do when you have more slots, such as in Island Sanctuary. I really do love Island Sanctuary, by the way. It's really reinvigorated my love for housing items, especially outdoor stuff. I was so limited before, but now I'm starting to rediscover all of the possibilities, and it's making my mind just flow with ideas. So expect a lot of housing related videos in the future. And if you're especially proud of your own Island Sanctuary, please add me as a friend. Let me know, you know, if I can visit you, open it to like friends only or public, or let me know, you know, if I can come and visit you at some point. I'd love to be shown around people's Island Sanctuaries, or go and film some. It would be really interesting, and probably make a new series around that. But yeah, this is a beautiful item. Definitely a must-have for me. And I think the majority of you are going to snap up the chance to make this, probably make some gil from it. If you can, it might be a bit late for that. But if you'll excuse me, I'll be drinking my gone off milk and wine. There. Bye-bye.